Oh, this weather. Horrible weather. How are we? Hi, Tara. How are you doing? I hope you're feeling good. I'm not too bad today, which is a bonus for me. Sorry about the lack of camera, but I still can't get the flipping thing to work, so... Hi, Chrome. Right, since we've started in Eternity Isle, I'm quickly going to do what I usually do over here, and then we'll go over to the valley. And I will explain what is going on, because we're going to do something that I've not done before, so it's going to be a bit interesting, to say the least. It's decorating today, Chrome. It's always either gameplay or decorating on Thursday and Dream Snaps on Saturday. So for people that only want to see the Dream Snaps, they know exactly when they'll see it. So, hi Jay, how are you? Well, Jay knows what I'm doing today, if nobody else does. Because Jay is taking part as well, but I will explain in just a minute. But before we go into that, oh brilliant, it stopped raining, I can stop shouting over it. Before we go into today's what we're doing, the update next week. I know Chrome's seen it because I saw him announce it in his Discord, but have you all seen what is coming? If I'm honest, there's no real surprises as far as I'm concerned. I mean, hopefully we'll get some more details like, oh, what am I doing? Hopefully we'll get some more details later on. So if anything comes up during stream, let me know and we will go and have a look if I can find it. Yeah, no worries, Crow. No worries at all. It doesn't hurt to make me say it over and over again, because then anyone that hasn't heard it hears it. So, right, let's just grab this lot. And I've been a bit naughty. I've not been in for a couple of days, so.
All right. Yeah. All right. Come on. All right.
Right.
It's pretty great how nice you are to everyone.
So yeah, what do we think these new quests are going to be for Belle and Beast? That sounds intriguing. They're going to sort of broaden her story, their stories. And do we think we're going to get a decent dream style for the Beast at last, his human form? That would be cool. Yeah, we shall see, I guess. Right, grab the flowers, looking at the Scrooges, and then we will go over to the main valley. Right, just checking Scrooges. Yeah, it does look really nice from what I've seen of it. It looks really pretty. I need to change my outfit, actually, speaking of outfits. I'm still in my Dream Snap outfit. Which...
Gotta say, my neighbors are on the level.
Remember now.
Yeah, don't say anything. If it's been publicly announced, then it's fine to talk about it. But if it's not been publicly announced, then don't give spoilers. Does that make sense? So, but yeah, I'm quite surprised. There's not been as much excitement in the community with this. I think probably because of the Wish Blossom announcement, that this particular update has been pretty much forgotten about in the community, I think, up until the announcement yesterday anyway. Right, we're going to go to Dazzle Beach. Yeah, I mean, we do really need his human form. Really. I mean, I'd love to get him out of being Beast because he drives me round the bend. I mean, he's not my least favourite, but he's sort of in the bottom few. Yeah, there was a short video yesterday. What am I doing? I'm not doing that. No, I don't want to do that. So yeah, there's a short video yesterday. And I think there should be one later on today with a bit of luck. Exactly, Crone. So that's fine. That's not a spoiler as such because it's been announced. Right, so for those of you that don't know, the Decorista is doing a challenge in her Discord channel whereby you take a room and you have to fully decorate a room. And the closing date is 23rd of November, I think. Let me just, hang on, let me just double check. I want to make sure I'm giving you the facts right. Let's go up, 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 up. Oh, I've gone too far up. Hang on. Right. So it is from her page, calling all Dreamlight Valley designers. I'm starting a new contest that will run from September the 23rd until November the 23rd. Thank you, Jay. November the 23rd. I am so excited to bring this back to my community. This will be a fun interior design challenge. She'll be using 2 picker wheels and you'll be given an interior design style and a dominant colour. The style needs to be strongly represented and the dominant colour should be evident, but all other colours can be used as well for variety, which is great. Touch of magic is allowed, but not required. And there will be a voting system, but I don't actually know how that will work as yet. So to enter, you need to visit or be in her Discord channel. Control copy. And in the contests, in the contest channel on her server, you will find you can enter, which if I can get it in, I will send you the link for the channel now. Oh no, that just went to Twitch. Hang on, sorry. We'll try that again. Right, there you go. So that's the channel if you want to enter this competition. So yeah, for me, I was given a coastal with orange as my colour. So that's why I am here, because I thought if it's a coastal themed room, I would do it in a coastal house. So we are going to do it in here. But before we do that, I'm going to change my outfit because this is completely the wrong outfit. No, not there. Not there. Okay, the one I like isn't around, so we'll go in this one. Right, and I'm going to get rid of the companions while I'm doing this as well, because they'll drive me scatty. No. Right. Okay, let me see if I can give you a link for the her actual join her chat Discord. Let me find her Discord link. Just a minute. Yeah, there. Right, there we go. Hang we go. Here we go. This is her Discord. Did it go through? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's to join her Discord channel. So then you will find the contests under the Disney Dreamlight Valley section in her server. Yeah, it's going to be really cool. I'm looking forward to seeing what people do and come up with, because all the different challenges and variety that came up when she started it was really good. So what I'm going to do, because I don't want 3 doors, so I'm just going to do in the back room, but I'm going to make it bigger. So we'll do it in the back room. We'll make it bigger. And we will call it Orange Coastal, so that I know what it is. Yeah, it's going to be really cool. I mean, she's done competitions before, but this is the first one she's done in a while. But it's nice to have different things. But with this, whereas normally in a Dream Snap, we would only take one picture, she wants a picture or various pictures, so the entire room is shown. So this is a complete room challenge, not just within the photo frame, if that makes sense. So my theme is Orange Coastal, or coastal with orange in it. So we need to figure out what we're going to put in it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by doing filters. And I'm thinking maybe do a living room. Now coastal is often quite sort of wood and yeah, sort of natural. That's the word I was looking for. So I'm going to go with cute, rustic, and maybe casual. I'm going to search for orange to start with. And then we need sort of beachy. Well, I'm not going to search any of them. I'm not going to search under Star Pass because it will narrow. So let's see what we come up with. Okay, cool. So, oh, what am I doing? So what I meant to do, hang on. So what I'm going to do is mark stuff that might be useful in favourites, so then when we come back we can try it. So, no, Lisa, that's not what you meant to do. Press Y to go into favourites. So I'm just going to mark stuff off that might work. So like the orange rug is probably going to be a definite. Cozy couch possibly. Yeah, I like your builds though. Yeah, I like, oh, that could be perfect actually. I like your builds, Jay. You do really nice builds. No, I don't think that would work. Okay, so that's all that we've got under orange. So let's take orange off and see what we got under other colours. So far, not a lot. That window could work. Oh, yes, definitely. Stuff like this would be a definite. Possibly the chair. Maybe use these. No, it's not what I wanted to do. What else could we use? Why won't you let me? Thank you. Coastal kitchen would work as well, yeah. I mean, there's quite a lot that would work, but I'm going with lounge because that's what I know. I think think we might have... I'm going to put them in as well. No. Thank you. Oh, yes. That's a definite. That's a definite. Oh dear. No. I think we might have what we need. Might have pretty much everything we need. I'm putting some of the plants in because I live in a coastal house and we have plants. I think for now we've probably got... That actually could be possible. Wicker basket, yes, definitely. Wooden round side tables for sure. Hi Christian, no worries, thank you for popping in. You use these table lamps because they're orange. Maybe the hanging wicker light because it's natural. Possibly that. We have a bit of a dining room area. I think that might be it. Yeah, okay, so we set the filters. Right, so we'll take these out of favourites because I don't need them. These are from another project. Don't need that. Alright, well, we'll ignore them. Right, so we can start figuring out how we're going to do this room. And there are stuff in here that I'm not going to use because they're from another project, which is annoying. And if I go through all of them, I'm going to be here all day. So I'm just going to have to ignore them. But anyway, so we need to figure out how we're going to do this room. So I think if we look at for floors and walls first. I don't like this. Right, shall we go walls first or floor? Let's try floors first. And I want something that's quite natural looking. Kind of like that, but not. But not too dark. I don't like dark. That could work. So could that. Rustic, no. got that one. Oh, brilliant. I didn't realise I had that one. Not going to use it for this, but... I wish it had stopped raining. It's loud in my ear. That's quite nice as well. Okay. I'm thinking we will go with... no. How are you? Yeah, I'm thinking for now we'll go with this one. And then if we find a wall... No, you're on back, Lisa. Find a wall. Now we want something kind of not too OTT. If it's got a bit of orange in it, it will help. How are you today, Heaven? You've got the pumpkin print, but she's a bit too, no. That could work. Or we could go something a bit like this. See, that could work as well. Or if I put that on that wall, so we can have options. This isn't as easy as you'd think, you know. What's that one look like? Okay. See, I could do one as a feature wall and then have the others sort of quite plain even. Lisa Beth, how are you? Thank you for popping in. Something like that could possibly work, maybe. I don't know. That's going to be too OTT. Anti-jungle, no. No. Right. Sounds like a good idea, Heaven. Sounds like a brilliant idea. Right, I am thinking... I don't know though, actually. Would that... No. Yes. Well, I'm not overly excited, but I am intrigued to see what's going to come up. No. What we're going to get, what these new quests and that are going to be. So yeah, I'm excited for the storyline, but so far they've not given me anything that I'm really, really excited about, if that makes sense. Oh, this isn't easy, you know. Oh, I wonder if... That's too dark. But it does give the orange vibe. Okay, well, what do we think, guys? Do we think... Do we think we use this as a feature wall and then use this on the other three? Do we think that would work? I've forgotten which one it was. I think it was this one, wasn't it? Yeah. So it would be like that. I'm thinking I might bring the door. Oh, you can't. Door's there, whether I like it or not. So, thanks, Jay. Yeah. Hang on. I'm going to come out because I've forgotten which way round I'm supposed to be. Right. As I come into the room, it's that way. So, it's the trouble when you keep turning the thing, you forget which angle you're supposed to be at. So, in that case. Can I? No, I have to. It should be that one on that wall. Don't worry, I am going to change. I'm going to put the other one back. Was it that one? No, it was the more orangey one. That one. That's the one. Oh, oh, I thought it stopped raining then. It hasn't. Okay, so that's that jobbed. So let's look at what furniture we picked and windows. Now, I'm not sure. I think these windows, but then they kind of clash with the... they don't really work with the... No. So I might have to look elsewhere, look for windows elsewhere. Let's look for windows elsewhere. Hang on. Because I want a nice fireplace as well, and I'm not really sure that I like that one, to be fair. Yeah. Furniture, that's what I wanted to do. What am I looking for? Windows. Windows. I want something that kind of works with this room. Seaside Royal might. So I'm just going to pull a couple out and see what they're like. If I do decide to use a couple of them, I might need to go shopping. See, if I could change the colour of them curtains, that would probably have worked. But these are too dark. Let's have a look. I think this one. Are we agreed? I have got another one of that as well. So if I have one Oh, what did I do that for? Oh, I had another one of these. No, it's not letting me pick up a duplicate. Thank you. I know I had another one. Right. Get rid of that. Move this one over here. We'll have one on each side. Right, and then we need the door. Door's got to work as well. So, replace. Which door shall we use? That one could be quite nice. Or even actually, but then I would have needed, no, go back to this one. It's either that one or possibly that. No, that doesn't, it looks too posh for, so yeah, I'm thinking this one. It's a shame it's not in blue, but orange, but it'll have to do. Okay. Right. So, let's have a look at what furniture we pulled out. So let's just pull a few bits out, because I could have like, actually, what I'm thinking, yeah, hang on. So what I'm going to do, if I can, hang on. I am heavenly, yeah, I'm attempting to anyway. So I have posted the link, so if anyone's interested, move that across there a bit more. Right, so one thing, if I can have like a dining area, I'm going to put things, so you come in, actually no, that's too, because I want the dining area at the back. Didn't mean to do that. So I'm just pulling things out at the minute. Oh, we've got a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing, Sir Tao's Kingdom. Thank you. Welcome in. Oh, we definitely need this. This would be behind the door or above the door, wouldn't it? Like so. And then we'd have a chair, nice couple of orange chairs with wood. Possibly a fireplace. Sconce lights. It's always nice when you get new subscribers. Now, I wonder if... I don't know if this is going to work. No. We're going to abandon that idea because it's too country cottage, which is a shame. But what we are going to do is we're going to use one of these. Hi, Jerhub. How are you? Thank you for popping in. Possibly have a rocking chair somewhere. I don't know where as yet. Definitely going to have some plants around, but we'll worry about those in a minute. We need the rug, which annoyingly is a bit small, but never mind. Although we could have it... have it twice. Table. Fireplace stuff. I think that this table might be better actually. It is heavenly. I haven't actually, because I've just started a new save file, so, and I've not downloaded it because I forgot what your I couldn't find it. So yeah, if you can put your gallery name in Discord, then I can go in and download it onto my new save file because I lost it. Please. Oh, well, fingers crossed they don't call you in the next 20 minutes then, Hub. Fingers crossed. Maybe that one would be better, I don't know. Dining chairs. At the minute, I'm just random. Just throwing stuff out and having a look to see what might work. The trouble when you're constrained by a colour. I think... Right, okay. This is going to be a bit interesting. So, move these out of the way. Ow! Idiot Lisa. I'm going to have it at a bit of an angle, so kind of, let's... Cute. Alright, why are you playing me out? Stop playing me out. No. Oh. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Heavenly. Welcome in. Right. We have maybe coffee table there. Have I got? I have got another one. Thank you. And another little table here. That one's too dark. I do. Jay, can you post my Discord link, please? No, what am I doing? Whoa, what happened there? Thank you. I think that's too big. Right. Wish this rug was a bit bigger. Have we got a better rug? Let's find a better rug. It's better, but it's the wrong colour. Thank you, Jay. There we go, Heaven. Mind you, it don't have to be all purple, does it? That, all orange, I mean. If I maybe went, come on, pick it up. Because you got the blue in the cushions on the sofa. So it still works because you got the cushions and the blue of the sofa. Yeah, that looks better, doesn't it? Ignore all this. This is just there. We need a coffee table. Maybe if we... I don't know. I'm beginning to think I made a mistake making this room bigger, you know, but never mind. Let's have a look in the tables. See if we can find like a more nautical-ish, beachy. Oh. Oh, that looks better. I know it's harvest, but see if we find anything else that might be even better than that, though. This is not the easiest thing in the world to do. Especially as I'm not very good at interior decorating at the best of times, so I don't know why I even agreed to do this, but yeah, just put it in general because I forgot to set up I haven't set up a Sims area yet, so just stick it in general chat and I will find it. But thank you. This one might work as well, actually. Yeah, I think this one probably looks better. make a room smaller once you've made it bigger? Because I think this is going to be too big. Yes, you can. Shall we just go back to where it was in the first place, 10 by 10? Let's try that. Because I think I made it too big. I made it harder for myself, which is a bit stupid of me. Yeah, it is in there. Oh, it's took everything out. Seriously? Oh, for goodness sakes. Right. Okay. Well, at least we've got some idea what we're doing this time. So... that can go back up there, and then we had 2 of them out. We'll leave them for a minute. We'll leave them for a minute. Leave that for a minute. One of them out. I wonder actually if that couch would be better. Oh dear. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Do I go... one or 2? Which one would you go with? Because they both fit the theme. They've both got orange in them. I'm thinking this one looks cozier. So yeah, 1 or 2. Drink your coffee, Lisa. Wow. No takers? No one? Okay. In that case, I'm going to go with 2 then for now. And we are going to get this room to look right. I'm going to change the orientation that I was going to do as well. I think I'm going to have the door there. Right. Oh. Where were the side tables that I was using? Let's use these ones. Let's turn this top down so I can get a better view. That's better. Right. So we are going to have that there like that. The tangled one, that's this one, isn't it? Thank you for the follow, Sir Tails Kingdom and Heavenly. Although I think I already said thank you to both of you already. I don't know what's going on there. I can't get that any closer, which is annoying. I've decided I like the build mode in The Sims much better than in here. Still don't think this is going to work quite how I want it to. No. Don't know why you'd have another one actually, because you could have. Maybe if we got a fireplace there, we'd have one of them on either side of the fireplace. If I can find a fireplace that'll work. Right, I think I'm getting somewhere. Let's just move that way a bit. Right, let's see if we can find a fireplace that will actually work. And then if I put like a dining area here. Just put that down there a minute. Right, let's see if we can find a fireplace that will actually work. That looks a little bit too. Yeah. I want something quite sort of not too elaborate. Or actually, that could work. So could that. Let's have a look. Oh, would the lighter one be better actually? Oh yeah, that one would work, wouldn't it? If I could get it in, which I can't at the minute. Right, don't think there's another one that would work. Let's have just double check. Because that one might work as well. Let that one out a minute. Okay, let's have a look. So we've got this one. Or this one. I don't know. No. No. What are you doing? Go away. Pick it up. Pick it up. Right, no, don't run off. Just move across a minute. I want to see how this one will look on this wall. One. Because I actually quite like both of them. What are you doing? Thank you. Sorry, I'm having a bit of controller issues there. I quite like both of them. I'm thinking. I don't know. This one kind of suits the colouring of the room better, I think. Let's get rid of that. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think this one, because the wood matches with the woodwork that I'm using as well. And it's lighter tone, which suits the rest of the room. So I think I'm that one. Right. I'll have a armchair on either side, or rocking chair on either side of it. Why aren't you selecting? Select. Why aren't you picking anything up? Oh, this is strange. Thank you. Flipping thing. Right. No, what did I do that for? I'm thinking have this more straight. No. No. Sorry, guys. I've done it again. Right. That there. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, I think the bigger one does look better. Actually, I'm going to bring these slightly forward like that. And then we'll have... No. Back a bit. Right, let's find some rugs. Rugs. Where are the rugs? Rugs, rugs, rugs. There's the rugs. Now, I am thinking that what I might do is use... Hang on. I was going to use that... Don't know if the blue will work now, though. Because I've not got blue in the sofa like I had before. I don't think that's going to work. Hang on. What else have we got? Would this one work? It would colour-wise, but I'm not sure it suits the theme. That would work colour-wise as well. Oh, hang on. Yeah. This one. Have it slightly angled. And then if we find maybe a small one in front of the fireplace, maybe this one. That. And we might want one under the dining table if I manage to fit a dining table in that. Yeah, because I could do a dining area here. Okay, I think... Oh, what did I do that for? Silly mare. I'm out of furniture mode a second. Yeah, I think that's working. I'm getting there. Sort of. Right. Storage. I like these rustic cupboards, but I'm not sure that they're quite right. You might have a wooden side table. The Helm bookshelf is quite nice, but I'm not sure. Well, I don't know though, you know. If I put... I've only got one anyway. Ouch. Okay. Hmm. Don't know if that'd look right. Don't think so. This is not as easy as you'd think, you know. Maybe they might have an aquarium. Because they're at the seaside. I mean, I've not got an aquarium and I'm at the seaside, but let's just go with it. Maybe another wooden dresser. That one fits the wood. Yeah, I think tall bookshelves might be an option. Put that down there a minute. Right, let's have a look at what we've got. Okay, so I'm thinking this one matches the wood better. I'll get rid of that one, but I'm gonna have to buy some more of that one, I think, because I could have a couple of these if I get some more. I mean, we've got a couple of trunks. Maybe we'd have one of these over on this wall over here. Why are you playing me up? Just do as I'm asking you to do. See, that's the wrong wood though. Have I got another one of them? I have. Why are you not letting me pick that one up? Thank you. No, Lisa, you wombat. Oh my word. Okay. So we'd need a couple more of these. I'm not sure that they quite work in this room. Let's get rid of that. I'm not even sure the fish tank works, to be fair. Right, I think I'm going to have to go to Scrooge's. I'm hoping that once I put in decor and whatnot, it will start to look a little bit better. That's what I'm hoping. Right, let's run up to Scrooge's real quick.
Hot dog!
Where are you, mate?
Good day to you.
Oh yeah, I need to buy some stuff, please. What am I looking for? Storage. I want some more of them units, didn't I? Hi, battery what sprite. Sorry, give me a second, guys. Sorry, I'll be right back with you. That's it. Jay, could you check the mod chat in Discord, please? Yeah, what was I doing? I was buying stuff. It was that one, wasn't it? Was it that one? Forgot which one it was. Well, let's get a couple of these anyway, in case it was that one. I forgot which ones I was going to get. It might even have been that one. What else have we got? Oh, actually, it might have been that one. Oh, Jessica, that sounds good. Yeah, maybe we will, but thank you for popping in and saying hi. I think that was it, wasn't it? I might get a couple more of these. She says a couple and she buys 6. Just so I've got them. Right, let's go back.
Remember, time is money.
Doing.
Wow. I wish all my friends could see this.
Right. Right, so Lisa, what are you doing? Use a brain cell you were born with. So I'm thinking, now I've got a few of them. Oh, Lisa. One there. Maybe bring in another one over here. I'm going to get rid of that. I want to find a decent table. Maybe just a small one. No, not that small. Oh, Lisa, you've hit your chat, you wombat. Yeah, the Sanderson I can't say it. The Sanderson sisters would be really cool, Jessica. I mean, I must admit, Hocus Pocus isn't one of my favourite films, but they would bring in a lot of fun. Oh, yeah, I didn't know they were already in a game Loft game already. If they're already in, then the chances are that at some point we will get them. Not a lot, Chrome. I'm trying to furnish this room, and I don't want that. At the minute, I am looking for a table. But we shall see. That would be more outdoor, which is not what I want. That's going to be too big. Yeah, they would be fun, Jay. That's for sure. Definitely would be for fun. Oh, can't find one. Oh, that's only a coffee table. Oh, I need a coffee table though. That could work. I'm thinking this one because it's not too, but then again, it's the wrong wood. And it's a little bit on the big side, and then I don't really want it too big. However, that might be my only option. That's too big. I don't know. Or maybe I just don't do a dining table at all. Oh, what happened there? Amelia! Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Brilliant, Heaven. Yeah, hopefully we'll see you in Decorista stream later. Thanks for popping in and have a good lunch. No, it's not going to work. It's just going to look wrong. To be honest, Jessica, I have no clue because I can't remember the story very well, so I wouldn't be able to say which I like and which I don't like. I'm not sure that having a dining table in here is going to work. I'm struggling with this, guys. I'm really struggling. Oh, brilliant. Thank you, Heaven. We look at Dream Snaps on Saturday, so. But yeah, thanks. Thank you. Wood, maybe. Shush, Ted. Right, yeah, that. I did it at a kind of a slant. It'll just make the room that look a little bit smaller. Put that one there. Get rid of that. Maybe put another one over in this corner. Whoa, 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 whoa. No! Sorry. Um... Hmm. I'll put them right next to each other, which is annoying. No. I do want to keep one of them here, though. Let's come out of furniture mode a minute. See, this wood is wrong. These are wrong for the wood style. I need to change those so they match in a bit better. But everything else is beginning to look fairly decent. Get in there, slowly, very slowly. So I do like, I'm going to move this across a little bit. And I'm going to put a plant or something in there. I need to change these. Is there something in decor actually that might work better? No. It's going to have to be out of storage. That's the right wood, but it's not really what I'm looking for. Oh, hang on. That's a bit closer. That's too dark. Oh. That one might work better. Yeah, that one works better. Okay, so let's get rid of these. Get rid of that. Where's the other one I threw down? Get rid of that. We'll have one there, and then we'll have one of these on... Actually... Are these different on the back and front? No. Okay. It's beginning to look like a room. All we need to do now is try and pretty it up a bit. It's got orange in it. She did say that it doesn't have to be completely orange so long as there's an orange element. And we've got the orange in these chairs, so... And I could put a couple of pictures up. And I've got to put windows in, I've just realised. I've got doors still, but no windows. Okay, let's see if we can pretty this up a bit. Start with windows. The windows are important, so... No, what am I doing? Can't remember which windows we were going to use. Was it these ones? I think it was, wasn't it? Or was there a different one? I think it was those windows. Yeah, it was. Okay. Where would I put them? That's the question. They don't have to be sort of exactly in the same position on each side. Right, let's see if we can find some lighting and stuff put on the walls. Hang on, let me go into favourites first because I favourited a couple of lights, didn't I? Favourited that one. Sure, I favourited it. Oh, yeah, I did. I favourited that one. Let's use these ones. Could have them. Maybe on either side of the door. Right, let's throw a few of these plants out. I'm just going to dump them for a minute. Is there any more that I went past? There might be a pile of logs near the fireplace. That looks a bit big though, so I might not use it. Rustic fireplace tools we might use as well. Bit in, that'll do there for a minute. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can find to put on the walls. Wall art. I've got the sconces. Now we need sort of nautical-ish pictures, possibly, or not too... Okay. We haven't got a great deal of options, have we? Oh. Can I turn these? No, they have to be that way up. Okay. Right, we'll chuck them up there for a minute. Don't like them. See, that's nice, but it wouldn't look right in this room. So... This is not easy, you know. Oh, I got a craft pinboard. I didn't know I had that. I suppose we could have a couple of wall planters. Just chuck one on there for a minute. They would work if I could find a home for them. Oh, maybe a mirror as well, because I often have mirrors on the wall. Right. Yeah, this isn't as easy as you think, Jay. It's proving to be quite a struggle, to be fair. Right. Oh, I've only got one more of them. Doesn't look very nautical either. It doesn't look. It's a small country cottage. Hi, Daisy. How are you? You know, guys, this is not working because this does not look nautical at all. Does it? You think? I mean, oh my word! I've seriously gone back to what I know. But then again, it has got the natural materials that you'd have in nautical. It's got the colour that I'm supposed to have. So whether people would think it's nautical enough or not, I don't know. What would you guys think this is too not nautical? Because it's not really I'm not feeling it. And why can't I pick them up? We will indeed. I don't know. I'm kind of not feeling this. It just doesn't feel right. I mean, even if I don't enter this in the competition, I'm still keeping it because it's a room done, but I'm just not feeling it. It doesn't feel right. I mean, I do need a mirror on the wall, though. Exactly, Jay. This isn't feeling coastal. Oh, I'm going to cry. I haven't got a clue. When you think coastal, you think natural materials. I think it needs more blues rather than... I mean, I've got to have the orange because that's part of the competition. I've got to have the orange. Yeah, I like it. It just doesn't feel like it's what it should be. And I've gone back into what I know, which is not what I'm supposed to be doing. Which is... But I don't know how to make it coastal. How on earth do I make it coastal? Hang on, let's have a look. Let me just have a quick... Yeah, but you wouldn't have a beach inside a house. Hang on, I'm just doing a quick Google. Orange coastal room. Orange coastal living room. Uh-huh. Hang on, let me just get this so you guys can see it. Hang on, sorry, you're not seeing it at the minute. Give me a second. Give me just a second. That one. Right. So now you're seeing what I'm seeing. So orange coastal. So with this, it looks like it's big windows. No, that's not what I wanted to do. But it looks like the key thing is big windows. So I need bigger windows. Cozy sofas and sort of... See, this is what I was thinking. It was like the natural furniture effect. But that's a patio. And these rooms are smaller, so maybe I need to make the room smaller. Which would mean starting again. Oh, no. But you're right, my room is not looking coastal at all. But these are smaller rooms. Yeah, Maybe that is what I need to do, Jay, which is what I thought I had done, to be fair. So kind of furniture and that you would use. You're not seeing that very well, sorry. There you go. Kind of furniture that you would use was sort of like what I was kind of trying to use. Yeah, I was using the Lion King sofa before. I think that might have been, maybe that's what I need to do. Right, do you know what, guys? I'm sorry, but we are gonna, let me make sure I get you back in game. I want to do what I did the other day. Because annoyingly, I do like this room. It's just not what I need. Right, good. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to get rid of that because they haven't got a fireplace in most of them pictures. They don't have big tall stuff like that. Oh, didn't mean to get rid of that one. And they have like plainer walls. They don't have this in the walls. So I'm thinking what I'm going to try and do, if I can find like white wall, white wallpaper even. What am I doing? Wallpaper. Just a simple white wallpaper. Because they were more simple, weren't they, the walls on the pictures? And then we need a bigger windows. But ones that are going to look half decent would be nice. Hi Carissa, how are you? Jay, you're a star. I completely forgot about that stuff. Yes, that would be perfect. Well, in a minute, I'm trying to find windows. I haven't got any decent windows. I mean, I've got... Don't want to use those ones. See, there's these ones. Oh, I've only got one though. So I'd have to go and get another one. At least another one. But actually, if I did... Oh, sorry. Yeah. I haven't got any more of them either. Right, we'll leave those windows alone for a minute until I know which ones I'm going to try and use. Let's go into all and have a look at Oasis Retreat. So we have them. And we have some of these potted plants as well. Okay. What were the other ones you said to check? Aladdin, Encanto, Moana, and Lilo. Okay. Get rid of the Oasis Retreat first. Alright. Moana. Lilo. Aladdin. Did you say Aladdin? Yeah, and Encanto. Have I gone past Encanto or not? This is when I go past it and you all swear at me because you all see it and I don't. Right, back up. Encanto. Right. So I was using that table, I was using that light. So they're saying use that rug. Don't you just hate it when you get a long way into something and then you realise it's completely wrong and you have to start again? Hiya, Loki. Wasn't that the one I was using anyway? I think it was. No, it wasn't. Ow! Um, right, I see. I like these chairs, but I'm not sure they've got enough of the orange in them, and I don't want to lose these ones because they have. Right, let's get rid of. Oh, Loki. Yeah, true. I could. Loki, get off the keyboard. See, this is not. Loki, seriously, mate, come on. Sorry, guys. Loki decided to take a selfie. Get out of it. All right. See, I mean, adding these palms would probably help. What do you want? Ow. Oh, I wish I had the camera on. Yeah, you're cute. Yeah, I know you're cute. Can't stand on the mic. Get off the mic. Seriously. Come on, you can come and sit on my knee. It'll be safer. Come and sit on my knee. Get off the keyboard. Thank you. Good boy. Right, settle down. There's a good boy. Sorry, guys. What am I doing? Why have I just moved that? Right, I'm thinking if I move... Oh! Oh! Loki, seriously, mate. What time is it? Oh, no, no. Guys, I'm going to feed this cat because he is driving me skits and he's making this really difficult. So I will be 2 minutes and I will be right back. I won't be long. No, wrong one. Right, that one. What am I doing? I think I'm back. Yep, I'm back. Right. Sorry about that, guys. He was really making things difficult. So... Breakfast, Carissa? It's tea time for me. So no. But enjoy your breakfast. I don't generally eat breakfast, to be fair. Now, I made a decision while I was gone, which is gonna mean we're gonna be starting all over again. But I think I've got an idea. So, but we're gonna make this smaller. If this doesn't work, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Right. Right, and then I am also gonna go and see Scroogey Boy again quickly. I'm gonna do it a slightly quicker way. No, there. Where am I? Yeah, there. Grab some more windows.
Could I talk to you?
The sun's shining almost as bright as my money.
Windows. I wanted that. Do I go with that one? Well, I've actually got enough of that one though. Or would that one be better? And I've got enough of that one as well. Oh, maybe I didn't need to buy more windows. That was a bit of a waste of time, wasn't it? I'm really making a complete hash of things today. Oh, radiator. Thanks, Jay.
Wow. I wish all my friends could see this place.
Guys, can we try and keep this friendly? What Jay is trying to explain is that we just don't have chat about other channels in the chat area, because when a streamer comes in, assuming I know they're a streamer and I have them set up, I always give them a shout out. They get an automatic shout out as soon as they come in, or one of us will do it manually. We just don't talk about it during the chat as a rule. Thank you. Right. Windows. Right, let's get this right. We're going to get this right this time, guys. Now, do I go with... No, they're too small. Right, so we're going to go with these. And what we're going to do, we're going to do this. Like that. And then we are going to... Thank you, Carissa. Yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to be mean or anything, but I mean, I do give people shout outs. But it's not just my channel. In most channels, they will ask the same thing. It's not just me. What was I doing? What was I doing? Seating. I'm going to find a corner sofa that will fit. Maybe this one. Right. And then we'll have some... Hang on. Exactly. Thanks, Jay. That's exactly it. Right, let's do these. Right, let's do the search again. Right. Oasis Retreat. Apply filters. So we were going to use possibly a couple of them, but I don't think they're going to fit. They're the wrong colour, unfortunately. Definitely a couple of them. Right. Reset filters, search filters again. Let's go back and look for Moana. Don't think the Little Mermaid will work. Little Island Stitch. What am I looking for? Encanto. What was the other one, guys? Forgot what the other one was. I'll just leave it at those ones for now. Right. Oh. So we use that. We will still use this over the door. Actually, it's probably still over the door if I saved it. We'll keep the chairs. Wooden dressers. We'll keep. Bowl of fruit we'll keep. Yeah. Some pictures. Right. We'll have this dresser. Now, they don't really seem to have tall dressers or anything. They only seem to have the short ones. They usually have like a square table rather than a... So we'll move that one over here. And we could maybe now use a little dining table in this corner. Yeah, I think I'm going to use that table that I was going to use that I changed my mind about, this one. If we use this one in this corner, I think making this smaller, this room smaller, is actually helping. Well, at least it would be if I could put things down. I'll put one there because that's too big. Come on, pick it up then. Why won't you let me pick it up? Right. Okay, I think this is beginning to look a bit more like what it's supposed to look like. I'm only going to put 3 chairs there because it's going to block the door otherwise. So I need a coffee table. Don't think this chair is going to work, unfortunately. Maybe have another one of these tables at the other end of the sofa. I need something here. We need a coffee table. That one. If I do it at an angle like that. Not put anything on top of that. That's annoying. Right, let's go to all. Well, we haven't got that all up there, so let's move that back. Put the light back in. Right, I'm sorry I went a bit quiet there, guys. I was just concentrating. I wish I could make this rug bigger. The trouble is, have I got enough orange in this now? I mean, it is looking a little bit more how it's supposed to look, I think. I don't know. Right, let me come out of it for a minute. It needs more orange. And it needs something more on the walls. Well, it is looking a little bit more on theme, so at least we're making progress. Let's look at decor. They would probably have a couple of those. Possibly the darker one as well. Just chucking them down at the minute. But we do need more orange. Unless I put one of them there. I've only got one anyway. What have I got that's orange? Let's just have a look. Let's do a search for orange and see what we come up with. Preferably that's indoor. Not a lot. Unless we've got an orange sofa. Got a tan sofa. Don't want a tan sofa though, I want orange. Well, I don't, but I need orange. Oh, here we go. But maybe if I swap that for this one. That'll give me the orange that I need, so I fit the requirements. Then maybe add a few of these plants as well. Like palms and whatnot. Oh, I think we're getting somewhere. Right, what have we got that's sort of beachy, sea-like pictures-wise? Probably not a lot, no, my luck. Right, well, so we know we've got this. That's a definite for in here. These would look quite nice in here. Somewhere. Just chuck them on the wall somewhere. Anywhere will do for a minute. They might have some colourful mirrors up somewhere as well, actually. That would be an option. Right, let's have a look. What we got? It would be better. I wish we could resize these pictures. It would make things a lot easier. We have a picture there. One of these there. Mirrors could sort of sit there. Okay, where's that big one that I had? We need like a big centerpiece like picture or whatever on this wall. And I'm thinking where's my X gone? That one's the X. By Jove, I think we're getting somewhere. Can't put anything up on there, which is annoying. What do we think, guys? Is this coming together? This is looking a little bit more on theme, isn't it? Better than the first attempt. And it's actually coming together faster than the first attempt did as well. I wish I could put something on there. But if I put some flowers on there... One on there. Now, I'm liking this. The only thing that's missing is I need something on this wall. Ideally, a big picture. I mean, I could use a window, I suppose. Oh, oh. Yeah, I think it's looking much better now. All right, let's have a... The shame I can't put anything on here. I didn't realise that was storage. Oh, that's good to know. Do those 3 plants like that look nice? I'm not sure that rug is right though. The rug feels wrong. So I think I might change that rug. Because it's too small and it's the wrong colour. Well, I am kind of glad. I mean, I'm annoyed that we wasted like nearly 2 hours on that other room design. But I think in the end we've come out... Well, it doesn't actually say it has to be the main colour, Jay. She just says that the colour has to be evident. Which it is, isn't it? I mean, tan, orange. It looks orange to me. Please don't tell me I've got to change it all again. But then if I use... See, like the orange rug. There we go. If I was to use the orange rug... So it is... Oh, I mean, because that orange looks more or less the same colour as that and the light and most of the furniture. So I have used the orange. I think that rug works better as well. There we go. The only awkward bit is I can't put anything on this unit. Otherwise, because I would if I could. I've got like beach-like sort of plants and like natural... Yeah. Don't know whether it would be better to... Hang on. Have you done yours yet, Jay? Wonder if... See, that does look better, but having a chair in front like that doesn't. However, that's how it looks in my real life house. Because this is actually quite similar. The reason I did this quickly is because this is very similar to what I actually do live in. Not exact, but very similar. Do you know, I think that is probably the best I'm going to manage. Unless, I don't know. Let's just have, I want to have a look at some. Where are they? They're in the Oasis thingy. Cool. It just, I mean, it just goes to show, like, when you're decorating, you go into your comfort zone automatically, as I did at the beginning of the stream when I automatically went cottagecore and which is what I like. So doing something nautical is way out of my comfort zone. Right, I'm just looking to see how one or two of these might look. I've only got one anyway. Yeah, do you know, I like that. The door's the wrong colour, but there's nothing I can do about that. You know, I like this. I'm actually quite happy with the way this has come together in the end. Need to... Oh, hang on. Yours are wonky. Oh, get me at an angle that I can actually see what I'm doing. That better? Yeah. Can I go down a bit though? No, it's got to go that height. Lion King wall piece. Yeah, but would that fit the theme though, Jay? I know which one you're thinking of. I mean, it would have fit colour-wise. I'll give you that. No. See, I'm not sure a lion would fit the theme. Because you don't see lions on the beach. Although... I do like that. Is this the one you're talking about? I'm guessing this is the one you mean. I mean, I have to admit, I do like that. And it does kind of fit better than... Let's see what other doors there are. It definitely did pay to make the room smaller. It made it easier. That was a bit of a silly move on my part to make it... Why isn't it letting me... Hi, Abs! How are you? Right. Oops. No. Replace. Right. If we got a beachy door... Got Flynn's, which... No. I mean, well, I don't know, actually. I mean, it's the wrong colour. Kind of fits the vibe, but it's completely the wrong colour. Won't let me select it now. Let me select the flipping door, for goodness sake. Let me select the door. Why won't you let me select the door? No. Don't want to reset the room. I want to select the door. Why won't it let me select the door? We're going to try this again. I'm having issues with selecting this door. So there we go. Wouldn't let me select the door. It was really annoying. Right. Where's the R button? See, I looked at this one earlier. But I'm not entirely sure if it's right. Although, actually, it probably does look right now. That does look right now. If I bring that all down a bit. I need to just move these. Oh, I was in furniture mode still, sorry. I need to just sort these windows out just a smidge. There. Oh, thank you for all the likes, guys. If you haven't hit the like button already, it's free and it doesn't hurt, I promise. I can guarantee it does not hurt. That table is too far away. Right. Still not sure about that chair being there like that. But it is kind of how things might be in real life. Okay, does this room meet the theme? The theme, if you didn't hear at the beginning, is an orange coastal room. I actually quite like it. What? Any plants that are actually in orange pots? Where would I find that? Foliage. Have we got any that are actually in orange pots? It doesn't look like it. You've got Wally's boot. Thank you, Tara. Yeah, it's been we spent an hour and a half doing a build and then completely deleted it all and started again. Oh, that one's in an orange pot. And I've got quite a lot of them. Stop whining, Ted. Hi, Dave. Yeah, it's going. Yeah, it's going. I'll put that in that corner. I really wish I could put something on here. It's really annoying I can't put anything on here. Brilliant. Right, in that case, I am going to say this room is done because if I keep fiddling with it, I'm going to be strict with myself. To be honest with you, Dave, I have no idea yet. I don't know. I've not thought that far ahead. Today, we have been working. I'm doing a challenge from the Decorista, who has a challenge in her Discord channel at the minute, where she gives you a room style and a colour, and you have to enter a room to fit the style and the colour that she gives you. And in my case, it was orange and coastal. But I think we've achieved the theme. If that door had been orange as well, it would have been even better, but... Yay, great, thanks guys. Thank you for the 10 likes. Right, let's come out of furniture mode. And I'm really happy with this. I'm not going to do the photos today. I'm going to do the photos on my own because I'll mess about. It'll take me forever. And decide how I want to do them. But yeah, I think we can safely say we have achieved what we set out to achieve. Although saying that, actually, hang on. You know what I haven't done? We haven't looked at the ceiling. And I don't know whether we need to do something with the ceiling, and if so, what? Could be rustic planks. Hang on. It kind of brings the windows in then, doesn't it? But I don't know. Where's the F? Maybe not. Too dark. No, I don't want floors. I want ceilings. Where's the ceilings? There's the ceilings. See if that might work. Or even that. That works. So does that. But that works better, I think. That works as well. I don't really want to go with the plain plaster. I'm thinking the bright marble. What's it look like actually? Yeah, that looks good. It looks finished. You can see that I've actually done something with the ceiling, but it hasn't dramatically changed it. Just gives it that finished, polished look. Just in case I do catch the ceiling in the picture. Yeah, I think, guys, I think we're there. I'm happy with it. Don't worry, Jay, I've got it. Hang on, I will sort that. Give me 2 seconds and I will find you the link real quick for her Discord. She says, where are you? Decorista. Invite people. Copy the link and post it. No, not like that, Lisa, you wombat. Control V, like that. Right, that should gone to Twitch. There you go. That's the Decorista's Discord link to join her Discord, and then you will find the contest in the Disney Dreamlight Valley part of her. Yeah, and I will show you. Yeah, no, I won't, because it'll just confuse everyone. But yeah, so yeah, basically join her Discord, find the contest channel under Disney Dreamlight Valley, let her know you want to join in, then she will roll 2 spinners, one for the colour and one for the room design. So it could be industrial, it could be nautical, boho, cottagecore, fairy, anything. And then she will let you know, and then you have until the 23rd of November to submit your room, whichever room you decide to submit. And then they will get voted on, I would assume. You are very welcome, Jerhub. I didn't even realise you were in here. Hi. But I hope I explained all that right. But this is my room, so I'm happy. I think we've done a pretty good job with this. I'm not expecting any great results, but I'm happy with the way it's turned out. So there we go. We have done it. So yeah. So what is the time? It is. What shall we do? What shall we do? What shall we do? Let's quickly have a scan around and see if we can find my blue chest, because I should have 3 of them because I've been naughty and not logged in for a few days. So you guys can help me look for my blue chests. See if we can find them. So I will get a ping if you see it. So just say there and tell me where. Oh dear. Oh, well, there's one. So I've got one by there in there. I know where there is. Don't worry. I'm just losing it at the minute. Can't see one in there. Oh. Probably sometimes you can't see because I'm under the chairs. Brilliant. Thank you, Jay. It's a nice thing about being allowed to do them on stream is that you can get some feedback and sometimes a bit of help. Right, as you can see, guys, I've not done anything with this since Thursday's stream. I have a few ideas now, though, which is a start. And this is going to be a bit of a market area here. So I will probably do that during the week at some point. But I've been too focused on The Sims the last couple of days, to be fair. Because I've just started a new save file over there. Can't find any others. There should be 3. I can't see any more. Well, I'll be happy with just one. I mean, it might be that they'll only spawn the other 2 when you've picked one up, which is more than likely, to be fair. Yeah, doesn't seem to be one across there. And I can never find them if they're in among the trees. Did I check the beach? I don't think I checked the beach. No worries, Jay. Thank you for being here and all your help today. I probably will have finished when you come back, so I am going to finish soon. But thank you anyway for everything. It's been really helpful today. Really helpful. I can't see any others. Unless I've gone blind, which I don't think I have. I mean, they might be in among the trees, but I'm not looking that hard. Just check on the beach. Oh, no, look, there's a second one on the beach there by the cave. So I've got one in the glade, one on the beach. Can't see any others. Right, so one on the beach wasn't there, so we'll run and get that one. Need to eat. Right, now we'll run and get that one. Why am I not connected? Oh, come on, don't do this to me. If I end up losing that room I've just built, I'm going to go mad. I just want to check it, because that's just... Although if I have lost it, then I can do it again quickly enough. It won't take long. But I'm hoping I haven't. No, I haven't. Phew! That had me worried there for a minute. Right. Right, and the other one was in the glade, wasn't it? So, there it is. That's it. Right. So, on Saturday, as usual, I will be doing my dream snap, which I haven't even seen what the prompt is this week. So let's have a quick look if I can remember how to do it, because I've got a screw loose right now. Dream snaps. Current challenge. Oh, autumn. Nice. Okay, so I would guess then my dream snap on Thursday is going to be in the bind. It's got to be in the bind, doesn't it, really? I mean, where else would you put it? No, I don't want to do that. Don't do that, Lisa, you stupid woman. What are the tags like, though? Oh, yeah, I bought the park gate and the autumn clock this week, by the way. And why have I still got... Oh, no, they are. Oh, look, one of the tags is orange. I could have just looked at the Dream Snap list for the stuff I needed. Never mind. Well, I'm not entirely sure I like these tags. No, no, no. Oh, these butterflies are tags. That could be interesting. Maybe. Okay, these tags are going to make life really difficult, to say the very least. Oh my word. There's quite a lot of 3 tags, I suppose. Don't think there's quite a great deal of 4 though, is there? Simple answer to that is no, Lisa, there isn't. Right, so from here up is 4 tags, so it's only those. Ouch. Not good. Okay. Well, in that case then, on Thursday, we will be doing... Well, sorry, why are you looking at that? On Thursday, well, Saturday even. Oh, Lisa, you've got screw loose. I will be doing my dream snap at the usual time. On Monday, probably be playing Tales of the Shire. I played Palia last time. So for those that like me playing Tales of the Shire, I will probably do Tales of the Shire on Monday. Oh, what am I doing? Hang on. No, it's not what I wanted to do. Hang on. Right. Ooh. Right, Mr. Star is live at the minute, doing his Dream Snap spiral. Unless anybody else has anybody else that they is live that I might want to. Anyone? If not, I will just go to Mr. Star. Okie doke. Hang on, I've lost him. There he is. Right, so I will put Mr. Star's link in the chat, which I'm not going to play. Thank you very much, Lee. There we go. That's gone to Twitch. It should go there. There we go. And now it's gone to YouTube. So that's Mr. Star's chat. He's streaming at the minute. Thank you for being here today. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I'm sorry if you have stuck it out that you ended up watching me build 2 rooms instead of just 1. But the first one just wasn't looking right. So, but yeah, I hope to see you all soon. I will be back on Saturday as usual. And then obviously I will be playing Tales of the Shire on Monday. But for now, all that's left for me to say is thank you all for being here and bye. Thank you, Chair Hub.